welcome to I Can, where everything is possible. I am Johnson Janet, a wife, a mother of three, a sister, a Nancy, a friend, Angel, transformation and mindset coach. Thank you for joining me today. Our topic today is the divine factor, or let's say the power plus principle. I love this so much because since I discovered this, it has given me more rest in this journey of wealth creation, in this journey of making sure we're going to be wealthy. So discovering this topic has really calmed my mind even more, in as much as going to walking the journey of wealth creation is not easy. It is also giving me more faith, building more of my confidence. And one of those power plus principle is the divine ability. You know, the power plus principle is a combination of divine ability and practical wisdom. So one of the power plus principle I've come to the realization is the divine ability. Now, when we talk of the divine ability, like, let me tell you from my perspective, like in God's word, in the Holy Book, it's already written that the power to make wealth is from God. God gives the power to make wealth in Deuteronomy 8. So me discovering this for myself has given me more rest to know that after all, this wealth, I'm not the source of it. Someone, a divine factor, a divine power is behind this wealth. So therefore, it's giving me a whole lot of rest, knowing fully well that yes, the source is coming from above. Then the next power plus points principle for me is the universal law. Hey, I love the universal law so much, and let me tell you why. This law is the same. Ask every wealthy man is the same from every wealthy man we have heard of out there. This law is the same because it's already written down. It cannot be changed from January to December. The law is same from year to year. The law is same from generation to generation. This universal law is the same. And what is the universal law? Still, from my perspective, the universal law according to God's word is the law of sowing, the law of reaping, and of course management. Now, I love this particular principle because I try to connect it with me as a farmer. I connect it, the law of sowing, the law of reaping, and of course managing. So now the next point I have with me is also the principle, the mindset principle. There is no way I'm going to be talking this journey of growth without the mindset. This is what I love. So the mindset principle, obedience, diligence, divine favor, and of course what we have been waiting for, which is the lasting wealth. So I love this principle so much because, like we said in our last video, the video previously, without this wealth being acquired already in your mind, it will be very difficult for you to get it even in the physical. Like I say, you have to be first world in your mind, then you go for it. You start being obedient. That calling, that purpose, you start walking in the purpose. That is the obedience, according to my understanding. And then the of course the divine timing, the divine favor. When you've put it in your mind, you're obedient, you're diligent, of course, divine favor. And then what next? The lasting wealth, which is all what we are, growing for, which is what this journey is all about. So the lasting wealth. So I wish you still a very lasting wealth soon to come. And you'll be asking, or let me say, I have been asking, okay, what if this takes long, or what is going to be the time? And that is the kind of mindset I am actually clearing out of my mind, because I don't want to bother anymore about that. What I'm after now is, I know that all these things are already done, they're already settled. The only thing now is the time frame, and the time frame, this has to do with your relationship with the divine factor, with the divine power. Your relationship with him will make you understand more. If you are rightly in your season, in your time, the divine power will make you, the divine ability will help you to understand, and also to be at peace, to not rush. So that is why I love this topic so much. It will help you to be more peaceful with yourself, not to rush, to be calm. The time might just be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be now, but the truth of the whole summary of it is me recognizing this topic, or me knowing the fact of this divine power, has given me more peace, more rest, to know that yes, everything is actually ready and is just to be